My name is Shiramu. I am from ECC section. Subject is data structures. The topic is multi-phase sorting. What is sorting? The sorting is nothing but the arrangement of data in a preferred order. Is called sorting in the data section. By sorting data, it is easier to search through it quickly and easily. And the simplest example of sorting is a dictionary. What are the three types of sorting? Efficient sorts, merge sort. Merge sort algorithm compare two elements of the list and then swaps them in the order required, ascending and descending. Ipsort Ipsort is an advanced and efficient version of the selection sort algorithm, quicksort algorithm. What is sorting and its types? Sorting is the processing of arranging the data in ascending and descending order. There are several types of sorting in data structures, namely bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, and bucket sort, heap sort, quick sort, radix sort, etc. Here the example of other sorting means if the highest number is there, comparing the element by line. If the example for 12 and 23, I am comparing 12 with 23. 23 12 is smaller than 23, then I will do not snap the number. If the number is high, then I will swap the number, like that. Okay. Here arrays sorting. Sort the array using bubble sort. uh, Start with the two elements. 40 less than 10, 10 is a small, so swap the value. 40 less than 20, 20 is a small, so swap the value. 40 less than 30 is a small, so swap the value. 50 less than 40, so is already sorted. Sorted is in array in ascending order. Bubble sort is the example of how they are sorting using example of bubble sort. Okay. What is multi-page sorting? Multi-page sorting or merging is another name for unbalanced merging technique. It is not the same as a 3, 2, 2 to 3 or 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2 type of unbalanced merge of a 4-tape multi-page merge success program implemented in 1401 sort 2. There would always be a 3 input units and 1 output unit. The name multiplex was chosen because it is using the technique as the external merge portion of a tape sort. Many passes are required to produce a sorted string of records. A pass is a pass in multi-page sorting, however, does not process all of the data records in any pass except the final pass, which is the same as a three-way merge. The internal pace of a sort 2 was already altered in only in the respect of producing shorter tape blocks. Then would be normal a T by 2 merging pace. The actual difference in the length of the tape records produced by the internal pace for a 4 type T by 2 merging pace and the 4 tape multi pace was that tape record corresponding to the size of a tape record length that would be accommodated on a 6 tape T by 2 sort. And the reason for this is that for a 4 tape T by 2 sort, the number of input and output areas needed is 3, whereas a 4 tape multi-phase merge, the number of input output areas 4. The same number of for the 6 tape T by 2 sort. The final result of this approaches X for X actual sorting timing is considered in is little, if any, different from the approach to output string. From obtaining one of the ideal values column n in table of the total number of strings produced by the internal sort is small as the size of the data file increases, assuming random input records. The internal page writes the strings produced on the output tapes in the same manner as for a T by 2 sort. Example, the strings produced by the internal sort are written alternately on the output tapes. No special scheme is outputting records is used. However, it is possible to alter the internal page so that output is written on t minus 1 tapes, and the number of strings per tape would approach the ideal number. Here the example is given: before sorting 4 3 3 2 5, after stable sorting 2 3 3 4 5. Here the program merge sorter program class. The class is merge sorter. Class is public. Sorter is merge sorter. Public static void sort. Parenthesis int square bracket a, giving input as a, using the data type int. If parenthesis a into length less than or equal to 1, here the using flower brackets written into first into second, giving inputs is equal to new into a into length by 2, I mean length means t by 2, new into a minus first into length. Here the program. Lastly we get for int I is equal to 0, I less than first into length, I plus plus means I plus plus means increment first into I is equal to a into I. For it I is equal to 0, I less than second into length, increment second I is equal to a of I. Sort first, sort second, merge first plus second plus a, means for the first second is used to get the output in a. Table multiphase table 6 11 21 38 70 129 237 436 802 14 75 27 133 4990. N is equal to 3 5 9 17 31 57 105 193 355 6 53 12 and 1 2000. This is the table of multiphase table. Merge sort sorts the list using divide and conquer strategy. Unlike section sort, bubble sort or instance sort, it sorts data by dividing the list into sublist and recursively. Sublist means for example sublist means nothing but we are produced by our we are produced by our parents after children's. Parents is a class and children's is a subclass, like that. That by dividing to it works on the following two basic principles: sorting smaller list take less time than sorting larger list, combining two sort sublist take less time than combining two unsorted list. Merge sort work in three stages. Divide recursively divides the single list into two sublists until each sublist contains one element. Conquer sort both sublist of parent list into list of one element is started. Combine recursively combine sorted sublist until the list of size is produced. Merge sort divides the list of size into two sublists each size n by 2. This subdivision continues until the problem size becomes 1. After itting the problem of size into conquer paste state, the following figures shows the divide base how their elements n by 2. N is equal given 2 inputs n by 2 n by 2. They produce n by 4. N by 4 is like a 3 branches of tree, like that. Conclusion: merge sort is divide and conquer algorithm that divides a list into several sublists until each contains only one element that then merges the sublist into sorted list. The best case, average case, and worst case running time complexity. Best case means if the program will continue for proper way, means swapping correctly, like that. Worst case means we do not contain two elements, like that. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.